The 1-0. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch just misses. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
And now the count is even. Singy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. The next offering misses. Full count now. In the dirt. Over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Kansas City. And starting in this one, Kevin Gossman. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
The pitch. And that's a little bit high. At the belt and fires. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. Gets the outside corner with that one.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
One, two, bottom of the first. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Varsho makes the grab, one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, MJ.
Now the number 2 hitter, MJ Melendez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. This one chopped up the middle. Bichette on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. KC down in order. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Matt Chapman. Lyles back to work. Strike on the inside corner. Next offering is outside. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The 2-1. High in the air, out to right. Prado moves under it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That is it. The second baseman.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses badly for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Bunt attempt, popped up. Dozier makes the play, 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Brandon Bell stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1-0.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
Fouled off. He was late.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that one hammered. That's back and gone. Brandon Belt goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next pitch is popped up. Dozier settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second, and here is Vinny Pasquantino. And the pitch. That's down and in. There's your strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Just missed. The 3-1. Down the inside corner for a strike. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Now a slow roller to second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
And next up for the Royals, Edward Olivares. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. So up next, Michael Massey. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Biggio.
Right fielder, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Now 1-1. Next pitch inside, 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kiermaier now. Off the mark there. 1-0. And that's down and away. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
And a good eye there. Popped in the air, left field, and it drops in. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bichette stands in now and watches strike one. He's 0 for 1. Throw to first. Kiermaier back in. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Nope.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Count is 3-2.
Check on the runner. Kiermaier dives back in safely. To third might be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
First and second, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. That one just misses.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So a hit and an error in the inning, but they aren't able to score. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Royals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Hunter Dozier. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's Nick Pratto. There's the strike. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So digging in, Nate Eaton. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Tag. Save. Jansen too late with the throw.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
One out and a runner at second. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. This one popped up right side. Bell gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Flied out his first time. That's in for a strike. To third. Fires across the diamond, and Witt is out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Royals lead 1, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back onto the fourth. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Lyles back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that's outside. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pasquantino makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Whit.
Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He popped out his first time. Bounced out to short. Sends it to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. The solo homer his first time. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Kansas City, and now the DH, MJ Melendez.
The designated hitter, MJ Melendez.
Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Righty delivers. And there's the strike.
One ball, one strike.
And that's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that chance handled. Throws to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the catcher,
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Out there to center. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, first baseman, Vinny.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that's outside, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Danny Jansen. And the right-hander back to work. In the air, left side. Olivares moving under it. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
The right fielder, number 8.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is inside, ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Falling behind 2-1. And that one missing low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Count is full.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Over to first, and he's saved. On the ground, could be two. To second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The bat, number 11, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Throw over to first. Kiermaier back in. (2-0). Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. And here it comes. Upstairs. Now one missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that's in for a strike. And a strike in there.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground, right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, number 19, second baseman,
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
now batting, third baseman, Hunter.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll do it. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The designated hitter, Vladimir.
Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1. And another ball. Check swing. No appeal. 3-1 now. The wide to kick the pitch. That one lifted to left. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So up next, Dalton Varsho. First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Eaton on his way over. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Matt Chapman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Just a weak fly ball this time. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. That's It's a strike. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a little roller right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Nick Pratto. Gosman back to work. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the mark there. And the count 2-1. And strike 2. Three-two now. Nate Eaton to bat next. Got him looking. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Digging in, Nate Eaton. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And downstairs. Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Gosman throws over, and he's back in there. Another throw over, and he's back again. Here's a 2-1. Swing, and he popped it up. Chapman drifts towards it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And now, MJ Melendez. First offering, and it just misses. Melendez, 24 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. The other way, and that's just foul.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Gausman throws over. Eaton back on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Again to first. And again he's back safely. The 2-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So one left for Kansas City, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Brandon Bell.
The first baseman, Brandon Bell.
And a pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next pitch is outside. 1-1. And now 2-2. That one not close, and the count is filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Wide throw, and it gets away. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And the first offering is not close. No outs. Runner on second.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and deals. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Three-two now. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The right fielder, number 8, Kevin.
So digging in, Kevin Biggio.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One away with a runner at third. 0-2 now. Slow ground ball to the right side. And they tag him out.
Now at the 7th.
And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier, 1 for 2. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
The pitch. In there at the knees. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Royals nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike. Blue Jays bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards preparing to come on if needed. Bass, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Righty to the plate. That's a slider for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. And he takes a strike. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And the righty deals. That misses, and it's 3-2. Edward Olivares on deck for the Royals. Three and 2 now. And there's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand. Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Caught him looking for the K. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Bounce to the left side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Boots it.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
First and second, 2 outs. And next up for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. 0-1. Two outs. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Biggio makes the play, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carlos Hernandez. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Carlos Hernandez.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. The pitch. That one inside, and it's 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Perez gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Ryan Yarbrough, the left-hander, up and throwing. At the belt and fires. Liner snagged it first.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Nick Pratto. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Jordan Romano, the closer, is getting loose. The tying run at the plate. And misses inside. That's towards center. Kiermaier moving under it. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Nate Eaton. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In the air to left center. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Bobby.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one misses in the dirt. This to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Ryan Yarbrough.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Merrifield in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Aroldis Chapman, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Bell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Chopper to second. Out number 3. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the DH, MJ Melendez.
The designated hitter.
Romano, a 6'5" righty, 29 years old, and he was born in Canada. And here it comes. In the air, left field, down the line. Varsho tracks it down for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Down to their final strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.